All right, people, we are back. Successful weekend of fights, legit successful weekend of fights. What I didn't, before I even get into this, when this video drops, like it, hit the notification bell so you're notified for all my upcoming shit, blah, 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 all that good stuff. What I didn't mention on Friday was that Shakur Stevenson fought, and I missed it. I don't know. I know he won. I'm not sure if he finished. I don't know what happened. But I forgot to mention that. So it was Friday night was Bellator, Sergio Pettis with a spinning back fist knockout. I heard he was losing that fight too. I didn't watch it. Spinning back fist knockout. And then Saturday night was UFC, also Shakur Stevenson boxing. And then Sunday night, Gervonta Tank Davis versus that Isaac Cruz cat, which was a fun fight. Gervonta won, of course. But, yeah, man, let's go and we'll start with Bellator. I don't know. I didn't watch the fights. I don't know. I'll post the highlight of Sergio Pettis doing the spinning back. It looks like he threw a head kick. Dude ducked under it, and then he came back with a spinning back fist and knocked dude. And it was beautiful. It was a beautiful shot. Put him down. And then he could have hit him with a hammer, pulled off. I respect that shit, bro, because that takes a lot to... That's just... I don't know. I think that's IQ. I would have put that under like IQ when you're like, boom, knocked him out, and then just was like, he's already out. I don't need to hammer him. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that. I'll post that clip as well for you guys to check out because I didn't see the fight, but I saw the highlights. And then we get to UFC on Saturday night, which was a fun card. Man, actually a really fun card. I watched it while I was at work. And then when I got home, I got to watch basically the whole main card at work. I feel bad, man. Manel Kape, man, he's finding it, bro. He beat Zolgus Zumagulov, that cat is good, and he beat the brakes off him. Put blenders on him. That was a fun fight to watch. Keep your eye on Manel Kape. He's on the come up, and I know he said in flyweight he believes he's the best. In the last fight, I wasn't sold. This fight, I'm sold because Zolgus Zumagulov is a amazing fighter, and he beat the brakes off him. So it's like I feel like if Manel Kape keeps his weight, because I know he's missing weight, he keeps his weight problem under control and keeps going the way he's doing right now, like these last two fights, he's a problem. I truly believe that. Cheyenne buys Mallory Martin. I'm rocking with Mallory Martin. I rock with a lot of the Denver cats out there. She just couldn't get it. She it's not like she was there. She was pushing the pace. She just wasn't, I feel like, putting the strikes together as well as Cheyenne Bays. And I believe if Mallory would have mixed up the wrestling, I didn't understand why she wasn't mixing up. She was standing the whole time. Her stand-up got a lot better. I guess she's been training with Rose and JJ and all them, which is dope. And maybe she was feeling real confident and comfortable with her hands, but I want to see Mallory Martin wrestle. I think when she puts people on their back, she's great, so I like to see that. But I guarantee she gets better from this. Cheyenne Bays just put it together. Was putting blenders out there, high kicks, body kicks, lots of 1-2s, 1-2-3s, nice combinations. Just she looked really good. And fun. It was a fun fight. Alex Morono, Mickey Gall to start the main card. Alex Morono beat him in a unanimous decision. Basically beat him the whole round. I'm surprised Mickey Gall didn't shoot either. I don't have clips for this. I'm sorry because I was at work. Maybe I'll find some, put them in. But yeah, he beat him all 3 rounds. Mickey Gall didn't really shoot. He was standing up, just not winning the stand-up. His stand-ups wasn't up to par with Alex Morono, I should say. It just wasn't there. Chris Curtis, Brendan Allen. Wow, bro. Chris Curtis is the man. 6 fights in 2021. 6 fights that he's won in 2021, bro. Can you believe that? First 2 fights in the UFC are stoppages over Phil Hawes, Brendan Allen. That's a statement, bro. Finished Phil Hawes. This fight, it was a good back and forth fight, but then Chris started finding these brutal body shots. Boom, boom, and then since he was going to the body, he was leaving to keep Brendan Allen's hands down. He went to the body one time, boom, and then threw a beautiful right hook, and it just took Brendan Allen out, and it was over, bro. It was beautiful. Great finish for him. And then Clay Guida versus Leonardo Santos, which was a great fight. Clay Guida was saying American Wrestle beats great jiu-jitsu, and I guess this guy's like a Leonardo Santos, like a 7-time Brazilian jiu-jitsu world champion, and Clay Guida put put the beatings on him. And not the beatings. I don't want to say he beat his ass. He didn't, because he wasn't. But he got him down to the ground, took his back, took his neck, strangled him. And it was beautiful, bro. And it's like 40 years old, Clay Guida, just a monster. That's one guy you would never want to run into. I know it wouldn't happen because I think he's a really good and nice guy. But like on the streets, somebody like Clay, bro, you don't want that. Then we got Jamal Hill, bro, which was a beautiful finish, bro. I got that clip. I got from here on clips. I think I got Clay Guida. I can't remember. Jamal Hill though, man. First long shot he threw. Boom. Dropped Crew. Put him down. Came back up. Did it again. He dropped him in 48 and finished that fight in 48 seconds, bro. What's crazy is he had the same type of finish last year against Ovince St. Preux on December 5th. So a year and a day later, he beat Ovince St. Preux. Or, I mean, he beat Ovince St. Preux. A year and a day later, he beat Jimmy Crew. Jamal's a problem. I know that last fight with Paul Craig was crazy because he was like trying to go to the floor with. He wasn't scared of Paul Craig's grappling, and he just got snagged up. Shit popped out of place. His elbow popped out of place. Looked like a broken arm, but his elbow just dislocated, so it looked hella floppy. But yeah, Jamal Hill's a problem, bro. Jamal Hill's a problem. And then we got Rafael Fiziev versus Brad Riddell. What a fun fight. What a fun fight. Went to 3 rounds. Rafael Fiziev threw a spinning back kick, landed it right on Brad Riddell's face. Like, right. And then he kind of like, it was one of those like where he gets rocked and just like kind of froze. And you could see him go like, nah, that's it. And then he comes in, gets pieced up a little bit, stopped. He fell, I think, and then he got hit a little bit more. I'll show y'all. But yeah, man. But up into that, man, Brad Riddell was throwing bomb. They were both, it was just, Rafael is just crisp, on point, slips a lot. He's just fast. He throws, it's just, his shots are just perfect, bro. He's just he's like for real perfect. Still think Bobby Green beat him, though. I know I sound like a hater, but it is what it is. That was a fun fight. And then we got Rob Font, Jose Aldo. Rob Font came out fire that first round, bro. Came out fire the first round. After the first round, he kind of slowed down. Jose started pushing him backwards. When Rob Font was going forward and beating Jose to the punch, he was whooping ass. But then he felt Jose's power at the end of the first round, got dropped, and then that kind of like dictated the momentum of the rest of the fight for real. Like, Rob Font wasn't going forward as much because I think he felt that power. You know what I'm saying? So he kind of was like he's still moving, but he's going backwards, fighting backwards instead of fighting forward. When he was going forward, he was landing shots on Jose, beating him to the body, and then Jose would land these shots where it would rock Rob. Like, he just was stronger. And overall, just beat him in the decision. I think Rob maybe got the first round. Other than that, that's it, bro. Maybe not the first round either because he got dropped, but I just don't know if what dropped. I don't know. But, he dominated that fight, and that's how I thought man, there's levels, bro, and we're looking at, man, I'm just happy for Jose. He's just a legendary fighter. I mean, he's been doing this they said his first, like, 17 years ago, and think about the last, like, when you look at his losses, I saw something, when you look at his losses, Conor McGregor, his only losses in the past, Conor McGregor, Max Holloway twice, Volkanovski, Petr Yan, and Marlon Moraes. Take that Marlon out, because everybody thinks he won that fight. Look at those people that he lost to. Conor, Max, Volkanovski, and fucking Petr Yan. All champions. Jose's the man. Jose's the man. I fuck with Jose heavy. I'm happy for him. He called out TJ Dillashaw at the end, bro. It's just, it doesn't get better than that. TJ versus Jose? Hell yeah, bro. And I said that. Remember? I was like, maybe somebody will fight TJ. You know what I'm saying? Because we still have to wait. Because we still have to wait on ALdo and Petr Yan. So Jose, TJ. I said that in the pre-fight Friday. I was like, man, that'd be perfect. Whoever wins this, maybe should fight TJ. And Jose won. Jose versus TJ. That's a legendary fight, bro. That's a legendary fight. And Jose can win that fight, dog. For real. But yeah, that was that. Shakur Stevenson won his fight on Saturday. And then we go to Gervonta Tank. Shakur Stevenson, I think he finished it. I'm not positive. Don't mark my word. I'll find the clip and see if I can post it. Then we got Sunday night. Gervonta Tank Davis. That was the only fight I watched. Oh, I watched the Sebastian Fundora fight. I like that kid. He's 6'5". He's like 23. 6'5", 154. He's a long ass dude. I just think if he puts it together and masters his distance, like, and hits people at the end of his shots, he gets a little close, so his shots are close. Like, but he's so long. It's like, bro, you could just stand wide and just throw missiles, snipers, just from way out and just piece people up, I feel like, if he masters his distance on people. That was the co-main event, and he won that fight, still undefeated. I think he has a draw. But anyways, Gervonta Tank Davis, Isaac Cruz, a fun fight. Cruz definitely brought it. He wasn't going out. Gervonta definitely won, though. I slipped a lot of punches. Landed some big shots. I think he broke his hand like in the 6th round. I was calling it way earlier before the announcers. I was like, man, I feel like he's not throwing his right hand like that. And then later on, like in the 10th, 11th, they were like, he's not throwing it at all. And I was like, yeah, I think it's been broken, to be honest. But he won. Still undefeated. I mean, he just didn't finish him, you know. But that kid's tough. That kid's 23 years old. I think that was his first loss. That guy knocks everybody out too, and like that kid is tough. That fight is gonna make that kid a lot better. For real, 23 years old, he's coming. That kid is coming. It's just a good look. It's not, his stock doesn't go down at all. I don't believe. I think it goes up, to be honest. And then because Gervonta couldn't finish him, and it was on 5-week notice. He's supposed to fight that other dude who got in trouble on like sexual assault charges. So they whatever happened, you know, I'm not really sure. Allegations, maybe not charges, but allegations, and yeah, so, man, fun fight, though. That was it. I'll drop this in a little bit. So we'll try to wrap it up quick because I got to get to work in like an hour. Yeah, I have less than an hour. But, yeah, when this video drops, man, like it, subscribe, share it, hit the notification bell for you notified for all the other future upcoming videos, man. I'm out of here. Peace.